Okay, welcome back. This is JDS SM 2020 Paris FC video. And guess what I just finished watching? I just finished watching the Logan Paul versus KSI fight. And I said Logan Paul first. And fucking KSI won. Come on, boys. I was gonna shout, but I decided not to. Because I didn't want to have to put in a message about bloody volume or murder your ears. So yeah. KSI, well, I'm not going to go on for a while. There's a few things I want to say as well before I start the video. It's going to be a shorter one today, I hope, unless I end up going for ages like I always end up doing. Yeah, so KSI won. That's what I wanted, so I'm happy. I respect what Logan Paul has done. He's brought himself out of the depths a bit since the start of the whole thing against KSI, after the whole Forest thing and stuff. But yeah, so I was going to talk about it for long, so I'm going to end it there. Congrats to KSI. I got a lot more respect now for Logan Paul. I found he's pulled himself. He's made him. He feels more human. Doesn't feel like such a prick anymore. Anyway, let's move on. Another thing I want to say is go and check out Mr. AVV. Oh, I pressed something. Go and check out Mr. AVV. I've said it enough times. You should have done it already, in my opinion. I've said it many times on this channel. If you haven't already, go and check out Mr. AVV. For any new viewers or anyone who hasn't done it since. So, anyone who hasn't done it and has heard me tell them to, just do it. Treat yourself. Anyway, the other thing I want to say is check out my second channel. There will be COD videos going on there. A lot more. Well, I haven't been on there at all yet. But there'll be COD videos going on there often. The just random games that I put on here now and again instead of the ranked or the onset montage. Check that out as well. Check out onset. Something you guys have to do. I made a montage on COD Mobile. It's called Onset. It's probably about 4 days ago I uploaded it. Maybe it was a week, I don't know. It was a while ago now. Just scroll down in my videos and you'll see it there. So yeah, check out Zakodja, my second channel. Just search Z-A-C-O-G-A. Zakodja. That's Z-A-C-O-G-A. That's my second channel. It should be... It's just on my home screen, I think, in my on my channel. And as always, obviously, I said check out Mr. AVB. I'm gonna say it again. Check him out. Let's get straight to the first game. Not really straight into it, but you get my point. Let's get into it now. So the games today will be JCO versus Xian at home. Chamio's Noite, I think it is, because N-I-O-R is noir, which is black in French. So Chamio Noite. I don't know, something like that. First is the other team I can't say. Social Matemblade. Whatever, something. And then another game is Troyes AC versus Le Mans FC. Nancy Lorraine versus Orleans Loire. RC Lens versus Rodez AF, sorry. Chambly Ois versus FC Lorient. LB Châteauroux versus Grenoble Foot 38, and we are home against Valencians. I'm pretty sure it's the day of the match. It is, because I ended last time waiting to see if I could get that guy to sign in before the end of the episode, which I couldn't. He might be the title of this for all I know. Depends if we get him or not. He might not be, depends if something else happens in the game that I reckon deserves it more. Okay, here at the Charlie Stadium against Valencians. We're about to start off. They start the game off, Heen and Diabo with the first two touches of the ball. They have a free kick early on here. Chevalier on the ball. Can he put it in? Yes, he can. Top left corner. Not looking good for us early on. They've got a goal 8 minutes in. Okay, Tamite puts it upfield here into the box. It's headed down. And something's happened there. Someone's catched Manduki's elbow, and it's a free kick or a penalty. I'm not sure which, right on the edge of the box. It almost looked like a penalty from the highlight. What is it? He goes in the book with the yellow card. It's a free kick right on the edge. Here's the attempt from Martin. Can he put it in? Come on, mate. He can't. Saved into the post, but straight into the path of Tamite off the post, and he puts it into an open net. Absolutely no one between him and the goal. And we are 1-0, 18 minutes in. And the young boy, I said 18 last episode, I think it was maybe the episode before, but it's actually 20. Or was it 21? Something like that. Anyway, Dos Santos puts the ball in here, but it's clearly here by Boateng. Straight into the middle of the field, though. And Chevalo, or whatever his name was, takes a shot, which is pushed away by Demacone. Demacone has clearly been our best player so far. They have a corner from that save. The corner will be put in, and it's headed out. Manduki can put it out here, but puts a straight path one of them again. Our defense has not been very good at getting rid of the ball today, and I'm not sure if that was off them or us. It was clearly off them by the looks of that, and we get the goal kick. They have another chance here though. They're coming on the wing. They put it in, and not much is happening. I didn't see that name. Debo Chevalier with the shot and goes wide. Okay, ball being put in here by Maynes, and it's headed back out here. I think that was Rabiu who loses the header there. They've cleared it out, nothing comes of it. Okay, Tamite on the ball here. He throws it in here. Header's lost by Abdi, but there's a free being done committed by Fiedel, I think it was. Is that the name? Fiedel? Foodle. I know, it's hard to tell. It's white on white. Rabiu on the ball, puts it to Maynes, who loses it. Manduki puts it wide here to Hoban. Hoban's pushing forward to the wing, puts it in early here to Tamite. He gets the head on and it's just over the bar. This will be the half-time highlight, I'd assume now. Tamite's on the ball though, it's right now, forward line. Tamite runs in, he gets real close, loses it out there to Al, and Al can clear it. How is the highlight still going? We're a minute into extra time. They put a corner in there, and there's been a free kick again for us on that edge of the box. Martin have another attempt here. We got a goal from the last one off the rebound off the post. Can Martin get another one here? It was Timothy who got the goal, but can he set up another one? Shot taken. He puts it in himself this time. Top corner. Keeper diving. Probably could have got to it. Seemed like he didn't dive high enough up. Seemed like he dove under the ball and couldn't get his hand to it. We are 2-1 up. 46 minutes in. Should be half time now. It is. I'd like to say that I'm going to try and not cover the speaker today. I actually don't know where the speaker is on my phone. I thought it was near the camera, but I'm not quite sure. I feel like it might be on like a venti thing down on the right. Like, if this is affecting it, I know where it is. Maybe if you test where it is, you might put in the video, why not? So if this is affecting my audio, then it's there. If it's over here, then I'll affect the audio this way. Is it working? I don't know. I need to figure this out really, so I know where not to put my fingers. If maybe it's there that the problem is. Well, I can find it out that way. I'm gonna leave that in the video because why not? This isn't a professional bloody channel. I can do what I want. It doesn't have to be all smart. Maybe it's at the back. Maybe if I do that, and it might affect it. Maybe if that hasn't, okay. That's my test. Hopefully that's showed me where the actual problem is coming from, where I'm covering that's stopping the audio. Let's get straight back in the next half. We started off here, can't I? This highlight's still going. Abdi on the ball. Up here to Tamite. Tamite loses it into the box though, and it can be cleared out by the opposition. I realize my sound's not on just there. Now keep going through this highlight. They've got it out here to Fedel. Okay. Okay, they have a chance here with Brazer. Brazer puts it in, but it's an easy clear for Belanto. He puts it out for a corner for some reason. They have a chance here with Hain. Hain puts it in. It's headed by one of them, and it's being just taken to Makone. They probably made no sense to do that very quick, but okay, on the ball here is Abdi. Abdi puts it here to Boateng. Boateng back out to Abdi. We're just playing it around here. Had some good football in the last episode, so we can make some more. Header there. It's hit the post. De Santos can put it out here to Hain, to Brescia, to Dabo, to De Santos, to Kufwat, to Fedel. Chevalier with a free kick here. Not really that threatening, but it's still possible to get a goal from here. We've seen it many times in this game. He put in, and Demarcone can't get his hand on it. It's hit the post. It's gone back into the path of their player, and De Santos has put it in. I said that very late. I don't know why. I just kept talking as if it just happened. De Santos equaling it up in the 60th minute. Valencians 2, Paris FC 2. They're making a change here. Problem I've got here is I've got 3 strikers. I don't know who's got the better finishing. And you go into here, and there's no stats on there to help you. Mletic is getting the chance. Mane's coming off because he's not playing the best. Belanta's not doing very well either. Neither is Kante. So centre backs aren't doing too well. Wing backs are doing okay. They have a chance here by the looks of it. A foul is being awarded to, I'm not sure their player's name, but it was against Boateng. Boateng looks like he might be getting the yellow card here. He is. Okay, the change being made here in the 67th minute. Mayne's going off here for What's his name again? I've forgotten his name already. Okay, they have a chance here. It's a threatening position from a free kick. They could win this 76 minutes in. It's 2-2 currently. They have a free kick, similar position except a bit more direct. And it's pushed out of field here this time by Demacone. They have a corner from that, obviously. Hein will put it in. Hein headed away there by Belanto, I believe, into the pass of that name. They have another chance here with Fedel. Fedel putting it in here. Kante losing it, and it gets put wide. They have a corner here that must come off Kante somehow. The ball we put in here by Hein, I believe, yes it is. It's headed out nicely there from Rabiu or Boateng, I'm not sure which. I believe it's Boateng. We have a chance here with Abdi. It could have been Abdi actually. Tamite turns his man, puts it straight into the path of him, and looked like a dive from what I saw, but free kick's going to be given to Tamite. We have a chance here. Meletic puts it into the back stick to Tamite, who can get a head on it, and it's saved there. Free kick here from Martin. Third one of the game. Can we get 3 goals from 3 free kicks, or the ones that I've seen anyway? He steps up, takes it. It's hitting to the defender. I think it was the wall. I think it was a man behind the wall. Okay, looks like it might be 2-2 draw here. On the ball here, just sitting in the back line, and it is. We've got a draw here in the 5th game of the season, or 6th? No, it'd be the 6th because we played one too many games last episode. So 2-2 between Paris FC and Valencians. The match, I don't think it was one of us actually. I think they might have got it. They actually looked in control from the stats, but I feel like we were. We had more possession, 56 to their 44. Our goals were scored on the 18th and 47th. Theirs were scored on the 9th and the 60th. We had 9 shots on target. We had 9 shots. They had 10. They had 5 on target. We had 2. So we got 2 goals from 2 shots on target. They had 7 corners. We had 5. We had 1 yellow. They had 3. Man, the match going to Laurent dos Santos, which makes sense. He did a lot from what I saw from the highlights in the game. He gave one of the goals as well. We got a 10 rating. Let's look at the players. Okay. We got quite a few 9s here. We got 3, I believe, with 1 with Demacone, 1 with Rabiu, and 1 with Martin. Martin getting a goal and an assist. Let's see what the sub got. The sub getting a 5, so coming off getting worse, which wouldn't put it past it. He is a lower rated player, so it makes sense. Martin on a... not Martin. Mayonnaise on a 6, the player who went off from Meletic. We had Tamite on a 7 with a goal. We also had Kante, Belanta, and Abdi on the 7s. And we had a few rates with Hoban, Manduki, Boateng. They didn't actually look that good in terms of rating apart from dos Santos. The rest of them were average. I mean, there was a 9 from Chevalier and Dabo, which makes sense, they did a lot as well. But the rest of them, in terms of rating, was very average. So, if you're looking at player rating and individual performances, we actually did a lot better than them. But they beat us probably in the stats. But we were more accurate. So we were not accurate, we were... Our keeper did better, I should say, because our keeper saved ones that were on target, theirs didn't save a shot that was on target. So it makes sense, it's about even for who got the better stats. They got man of the match. So 2-4 makes sense in a way. Okay, Sean here against Ajaccio. Sean losing 1-0 to Ajaccio, so they've picked up since the early few losses where they were bottom. Chemio's Nwate won 2-0 over FC SM. That's what I'm going to call them for now. Troy's AC won 1-0 over Le Mans. Nancy Lorraine lost 1-0 to Orleans Lorient. Loire. I'm going to have to get used to saying that. RC Lens drew 0-0 with Rodez. That seems to be a common reoccurrence for Rodez getting 0-0 games. Same with RC Lens, to be honest. Chambly Ois drawing 0-0 as well with FC Lorient. Châteauroux losing 2-1 to Grenoble Foot, and our game was a 2-2 draw. Okay, all teams around us have basically played the same amount of games. The only one that hasn't is Gwingham, and they can only overtake us on goal difference, so they could still, if they win, they probably would they'd be above us. We'd be 3rd if they win. So I'm going to fast forward until they've played their game. Okay, a few things are coming on the window, in the inbox. Transfer window is over. So I assume the player that we were going for is not going to come unless you can buy players. I don't actually remember if you could buy players outside the window that were free agents. You might be able to. I can't remember. But player of the month. Sorry, club. Oh, there's club player of the month now. Do I get to pick? Ah. Oh, I don't get to pick. I thought I got to pick. Okay, well, I would say Demacone. Vincent Demacone as player of the month. This will probably be the title. It is Vincent Demacone, player of the month, 62 rated. That's why he was on the the thumbnail last episode, because he has been our best player and he was definitely in that episode. Getting, I think, 3 man of the matches already this season. Vincent Demacone, player of the month. I don't know why bothers putting his shooting stats there when he's a goalkeeper. So bad luck to Manduki and Rabiu getting the nominations, but Vincent Demacone getting player of the month, sorry. I almost said Vincent Company as well. So congratulations there to Vincent Demacone. Bad luck to Cyril Manduki and Mohamed Rabiu. But congratulations for getting nominated in the first place. Now, there is also League Player of the Month. Let's see who gets that. Do we have any players in it? We do not have a player in League Player of the Month, unfortunately. But there are Stephen Forte, Stefan Darbian, Jonathan Grand, Olivier Keeman. I'm making sure I'm saying these right, by the way. That's why it's taking me forever. Olivier Keeman, Benjamin Mukanjo, Florian Tardieu, I'm not sure. Alhabi I'm giving up on that one. Prince Onyengu. Okay, let's see who gets it. It is Florian. Let me try that again. Florian Tardieu, whatever his name is. He's getting a player. I need to get you saying this. He's getting player of the month. 64 rated. Defensive mid, centre mid. Congratulations to him. Now let's move on to team of the month. Oh. One of your club's players are included in the team. Let's see who it is. It's got to be Demacone, surely. It is Vincent Demacone. And it has the player of the month there as well. I'm still going to do it separately in the future, though. When I, Oh, that's because... Oh, don't worry. That's separate things. Okay, so with the team of the month, player of the month, I'm always going to go into the inbox and do it. So it's more, like, hyped. So Vincent Demacone being a player in the team of the month, being the goalkeeper, he's the best goalkeeper in the league so far, you'd technically say. That's what I'd say from that, because it's player of the month, and it's been 1 month of play. So he's in the team of the month, and he's the goalkeeper, so there's only one goalkeeper, so that means he's the best keeper in the league so far. And getting a 9.6 average by the looks of that, that's pretty good. There's 2 10s there with Trudeau and that Cameroon guy. The one that gave up on the name a bit, Aniogu. Oh, there's another one there on the right with the Moroccan guy. Let's continue. There's that game here. Actually, a different one. It's Claremont Foot 63 versus Auxerre. Let's see who can get the win. Wins going to Auxerre there, 4-1. Okay, here they are. It's Le Havre versus Wingham, so I assume they will win this. They have. It's 1-0, so we should be third now. Let's go back to the homepage. Let's see. We are third, 11 points. Troy is on top again. And Wingham in second. Okay, I actually missed the training. And for some reason it's really stacked. So that I stacked that day. Did I? No, I didn't stack that day. So they've really stacked the last 2 days. So our guy's probably going to be tired. Which I'm not very happy about. They got a lot of rest before the next game. I'll make this high intensity. Oh, it already is high intensity, okay. Yeah, so depending how we go in this game, but I hope there's not tired players, because the game's decided to go. What intensity were they though? There's a medium one. They've done a high one. The last thing before the game, they've done a high intensity attacking. And oh wait, what? And medium. Like, I wouldn't mind it so much if the attacking was on the Monday first start and a rest just before the game. But it's still the same thing, I guess. But is it? No, because they don't get to regain, I guess. So the games for the league today, I think they're all on today. There's Auxerre versus Shan. There's a JCO versus Chamio Nuate. Wait, where did I get the Chamio from? Chamoy Nuate. I might call him Nuate from now on. FCSM versus S-Troyes AC. Le Mans FC versus EA Guingamp. Le Havre versus Nancy Lorraine. Orleans Lorraine versus RC Lens. Rodez versus Chambly-Oise. Lorient Châteauroux. Sorry, I keep saying the two teams in one name. FC Lorient versus Châteauroux. And we get a chance here to get our dignity back against Grenoble Foot in the league. We're away this time. And the last game is Valenciennes versus Clermont Foot. We always seem to be at the very bottom of the list. Okay, players are tired. I don't know what the bloody game was trying to do, if they're trying to sabotage me. I forgot to go look at the training. And that seems to have stabbed me in the back now. So let's hope we can do well. There's going to be an ad, so I'm going to stop talking now. I'll be back with you once the ad's over. Okay, I'm back now from the ad. So we have another chance here. We have a rematch against the Devil, Tinhan. I call him the Devil because of his celebration. When he celebrates, he like hovers across the floor and like snaps his neck backwards like he's bloody possessed. So let's get into it. Okay, we at the Stade de Apples. I swear that said this, or the Stade de Alps, I guess, because it's France, the Alps. They're in the blue, so I'm going to get used to that. They're in the blue, we're in the white. So don't look at the teams as if we're in the blue. They've got a chance here. Some guy, I'm not sure who he is. Is that the Moroccan guy? That was in the... Looks like it's got a name from that kind of area. They have a chance here from the corner though. It's put in Monfrey, Abu, and they put a shot just wide there. Demakone, goalkeeper of the month, basically, effectively. They're kicking it out. They got a chance here. They've got it right in front of goal, and they couldn't get to it. It's rolled out for a goal kick. It's been launched upfield here. That was a very weird highlight. It was just launched clearly, and it's just behind the net. Okay, El Jadiel gets a foul committed against him by Manduki. Manduki will probably get a yellow card here. He did not. It was just a warning, I think. No, Manduki didn't bring up the highlight. Didn't bring up the yellow card on the thing. We did get a yellow card. Okay, Manduki taking the ball off him there, but he's apparently committed a foul again. Could this be a double yellow? No, we've been let continue. Big decision there for the ref. Has let Manduki finish off the game, well, continue the game for now. We have to be very careful from now on. Okay, ball's back here with Hoban. Puts it across goal. Hoban is at fault for that. Newish signing, making his first major mistake, I reckon. Respentino getting the goal for them. And a big mistake there from Hoban. Could cost us this match. Martin puts it in here to the back stick. Timite loses the header, as you'd expect, being a shortish guy. And they can pull out. I don't know why I always say pull out, makes no sense. Timite intercepting the ball just before the line there. We can clear it out there where they believe Bartan. Chance here from the corner, Maynes. puts it in. It's headed up there by Rabiu, and it's pushed over the keeper. Into the post as well. Okay, it must be another corner. Sorry, another shot, because it's gone out for a corner. Backstick, there's Rabiu. The bad defending there from Tinhan. Boateng puts it into Maynes, puts it to Mite. Mite's shot blocked, comes out here to Abdi. Abdi puts it back in here to the back stick. To Martin, I believe, no, it's Maynes, and it's off the bloody crossbar and out. Okay, Raspentino on the corner here, I can put it in. It's in here, it's headed straight into the path of one of our players. Didn't see who it was, and it's put it out for a throw in. They had another corner there, and another one. Rabiu puts it here to Belanta, out wide to Hoban. Hoban in here to Rabiu. Rabiu across to Martin, back out to Hoban. Hoban puts it in early. Here to Maynes, who loses it. It's bounced by to Martin. Martin takes a shot and it's in. We have got a goal right on the edge of half-time, making it 1-1. Literally, it's 45 minutes and 4 seconds as they're celebrating. And we get a goal right at the death. This will be the half-time highlight. Boateng throwing it in. It's out here to Kante, and that is half-time, 1-1. Hoban making the assist as well, maybe being himself... Well, actually, it wasn't an assist in the end, because it was bad defending in the end. Can Hoban bring himself back into this game out of the hole he put himself in with a bad mistake? Tomita is playing poorly, so I'm going to pull him off here for Lopez. And Kante is doing poorly as well, so I'm going to bring on Yuhao, whatever his name is. Gave a first chance. Tinhan, it's the Devil. Devil puts it in. It's headed there by Abdu something, and Makone with an easy save. Okay, Hoban on the ball here on the wing. He gets fouled by Pickle. Pickle will get a yellow card here, I presume, and this is going to get let off just like Manduki was. I accidentally pressed on bloody a thing there, and Hoban has been brought down again here, this time by El Jade Yao. I was just looking at who's got yellow cards, and there's 2 for them at the moment. Okay, ball's being put in here by Vaspentino. It's headed away though. Another one here from, I'm not sure who, but it's easy save for Demakone. They're making a change here. We must have already made it, as I must have missed it. Vaspentino puts it in, it's headed. It's easy save for Demakone again. Okay, I'm going all out here. I'm going for the win. I'm not going to stuff around. I'm just trying to get a point. We're going for the win. We've got the same wide formation as always. But we're putting mentality to very attacking instead of attacking, tempo to fast, creativity to adventurous instead of normal, and we're putting our attacking to direct passing instead of what is it normally? Instead of short ball is what we had. Definitely go direct. I noticed last time I was editing that when I went to go direct, I actually ended up going to long balls. In whatever game I changed the formation in. Tinhan going off here for El Logo. Gibord. Nesta. That guy, they got a chance here. I'm not sure his header, the name didn't come up. And they've hit the bar there, the crossbar. Absolutely smashed into it, and it's gone over. They've got another corner here. Vaspentino can put it in the 80th minute, effectively. It's 79, 50 something. It's pushed over there nicely by Demakone. They had another corner, nothing came of it. Okay, so now forward line. They put the ball here, and they might just pull it out of our defence very easily. Nesta. They're making another change. Okay, it's going to be a draw here again. Rabi puts it upfield to Lopez. It's headed down. That's full time. 93 minutes of play. It's a 1-0 draw against Grenoble Foot. We couldn't redeem ourselves, but we have managed to get a point, which is nice. We've kept the Devil goalless, which is even better. Man of the match being one of their guys, Bryce Maliblu. I'm starting to think that maybe my formation I'm playing is half the problem. Maybe I should go back to my 4-3-3-B. Well, that's them. So maybe I should go back to what they're doing, the 4-3-3-B, because it seems to be working better than since I've changed. But I don't think I've won a game since I changed my formation. But in terms of rating, we have 2 5s there with Abdi and Kante not doing well. We had 4s even as well from Boateng and Tamite. We had 6s from Lopez, Manduki, Rabiu. We had 8s from the always good Vincent Demacone, and also from Balanta, Maynez and Martin with the goal. We had Yohao on a 7 with Hoban also getting a 7. So in terms of rating, it was actually one of our better players in the end, despite being a bit stupid and giving them their goal. I'm interested to see if Ward is even still considering, because it doesn't have the offer contract. It says removed from shortlist there, that's all it says. As if we can't offer him a contract at this point, but we can offer everyone else one. Your coaching staff have reported that the following players have low levels of fitness, and they recommend resting these players for the next match so they can return to top form. Well, maybe you shouldn't have made them bloody do training, bloody full out training before the game, full intensity as well. No, I don't care. They're playing still. Although I should have let them rest. Oh, warning. What? That guy was seen in a local bar the night before the last home game and stayed until the early hours. What action would... Well, he wasn't playing, so I don't know why it matters. Same old as the, No, I don't feel I need to answer, so I shouldn't have pressed anything. I'll issue a warning, but realistically, in my opinion, there wasn't much he did wrong, as he wasn't playing the game. I don't know why it really matters. I think we're on the next game now, are we? Yes, we are. So I'm going to end the episode there. This has been JDS. Thanks, bye. See you next time.